Yeah, Dan, right now a lot of questions still remain, including exactly how many people were on this small plane and also how exactly they were assisting this training mission. Officials do confirm that there are fatalities. They're now searching in the area of Dressel Road and the old bombing range road in Avon Park. Our Don Gourmet is live now near the scene. He joins us with the latest on the search and recovery. Good afternoon, Don.
Good afternoon, Dia. We are now on the scene. We can confirm there are 3 fatalities. This is a cow pasture, a cattle field that has turned into a debris field. You know, normally in my experience, when you cover a plane crash and it loses engine power, something crashes straight down, there's a very small debris field. This is a very large debris field, which would indicate something happened midair. And when I say large, I want to tell you that a lot of the debris is in those trees or beyond those trees. But take a look right over here in the foreground, and what you can see is one of the wheels from the Cessna 337 marked by that yellow flag. That's how far away it landed, maybe 100, 150 yards from the rest of the debris. The captain, who I talked to just about 15 or 20 minutes ago, said it is one of the most extensive debris fields he's ever seen. Again, 3 dead and still a lot of questions. Investigators from the Highlands County Sheriff's Office have spent nearly 12 hours investigating the wreckage. You can see a piece of tail section and wing in the pond there. The Cessna 337 was a civilian plane contracted by the military to help with communications on a special operations training mission. It was just before 9 p.m. when the Sheriff's Office got a call. They lost contact with the plane over the Avon Park bombing range. By 1 a.m., they found debris in a field and 3 victims.
I can tell you I have been to different scenes, but this one is probably the worst one I've seen.
Really?
Yes, sir.
In what way?
Just the debris field and the amount of damage.
Perhaps the worst part about this wreck, they're not talking about bodies, they're talking about body parts.
We are currently waiting on the medical examiner's office out of Winter Haven to arrive. We have basically tried to identify the majority of the locations where there are, in fact, body parts, and we're going to conduct the investigation. This is probably going to be an all-day thing until we get the permission to go ahead and start collecting the body parts.
You can see investigators back in the field there, right by the tree line, looking at something. We're not sure exactly what it is, but again, they are continuing their investigation. The National Transportation Safety Board is sending an investigator in. He's expected to arrive within the hour, and he will take over the investigation. The military at MacDill Air Force Base told me today they are not involved in the investigation at all because it was a civilian plane with civilians on board. So we do know the 3 people who perished in this plane crash were not members of the military. I want to assure people who may have loved ones at MacDill Air Force Base, they are civilians who died in this plane crash. They have not been identified yet. Next of kin has not been notified, we were told. That is also a process that is ongoing. We'll be here through the day and report back when we get more information. For now, live in Highlands County, Don Gourmet, ABC Action News.